Have you ever wondered if envy is secretly destroying your life without you even realizing it? It could be that friend who never truly celebrates your success, always has a snide remark, or even finds subtle ways to bring you down. Do they really wish you well? In today's video, we will dive into the 5 unmistakable signs that someone is deeply envious of you. But that's not all. I'll show you how to protect yourself from these negative influences with powerful Buddhist teachings that can transform your life completely. The scariest part is that envy can come from those closest to you, the ones you trust the most. But here's the good news. Once you recognize these signs and apply the techniques we'll discuss, you can regain control over your emotions and shield yourself from the negativity surrounding you. Imagine the relief of no longer feeling weighed down by toxic relationships, of restoring peace within yourself. Are you currently experiencing this? Do you feel that someone close to you secretly wishes you harm or doesn't truly celebrate your achievements? Stay with me, because not only will I help you identify these signs of envy, but I'll also share simple yet powerful methods to protect your mind and spirit, no matter what others do. Get ready for a fresh perspective on how to deal with jealousy wisely and maintain inner balance. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any valuable content. I'd also love for you to comment below, "I am protected from envy." By writing this, you'll begin to strengthen your energy and prepare yourself for today's lessons. Envy is one of the most dangerous emotions a person can experience. It not only harms the person who harbors it, but also deeply affects those around them, creating an environment full of negativity and tension. But with the guidance of Buddhist teachings, you can learn to recognize it, overcome it, and protect yourself from its harmful effects. So how do you identify envious people and shield yourself from their influence? Let's explore that right now. Envy is a subtle and destructive emotion, often hidden behind fake smiles and seemingly kind words. It can be difficult to detect, but once you know the signs, you'll start to see it in certain people around you. The energy of envy is heavy. It creates tension, doubt, and a sense of unease that can seep into your life, holding you back from achieving your full potential. So how can you spot someone who is envious of you, and what should you do once you know? 1. Backhanded compliments. One of the clearest signs of envy is when someone offers compliments that don't quite feel genuine. You know the type. "You look good for your age," or "I wish I had the free time to work out like you do." These remarks seem positive on the surface, but they carry a hint of resentment or judgment. The envious person can't fully express admiration because, deep down, they are struggling with feelings of inadequacy when comparing themselves to you. The next time you receive a backhanded compliment, take a step back and assess the situation. Is this person consistently undermining your achievements, even in small ways? If so, this is a red flag that envy is lurking beneath the surface. Number 2, they downplay your success. Another way to spot envy is when someone constantly minimizes your successes. For example, you might tell them about a promotion at work, only for them to respond, "Well, it's not that big of a deal, right?" Or, "Anybody could have done that." Rather than celebrating your accomplishments with you, they find ways to make them seem less important or dismiss your hard work. This behavior stems from insecurity. The envious person feels threatened by your success, so they try to diminish its value in their eyes and in yours. It's their way of reassuring themselves that they are still superior, or at least on the same level as you. When you notice this pattern, it's essential to acknowledge it for what it is, an unhealthy reaction to your growth. Number 3, constantly competing with you. Envious people often turn life into a competition, even if you're not interested in competing. Have you ever shared good news, only for the other person to immediately try to outdo you with their own accomplishments? For example, if you mention that you're learning a new skill, they'll one-up you by saying they've already mastered it. If you talk about a recent trip, they'll brag about their upcoming vacation to a more exotic destination. The need to compete is a classic sign of envy, because it shows that the person feels the need to prove themselves in response to your achievements. They are driven by comparison, and instead of supporting you, they try to assert dominance. This constant competition can drain your energy, making you feel like you're always in a race you didn't sign up for. Number 4. Sabotaging or undermining you. One of the most damaging ways envy manifests is through sabotage or subtle undermining. Envious individuals may try to prevent you from succeeding by spreading rumors, giving bad advice, or even withholding important information. For example, they might forget to tell you about an important meeting at work, or give you incorrect details about a project. Their goal is to create obstacles in your path without being too obvious about it. In some cases, they might act overly helpful, only to steer you in the wrong direction. Be cautious of people who seem to be in your corner, but whose actions consistently lead to negative outcomes for you. This is often a tactic used by those who can't bear to see you progress beyond them. And 5. Fake friendliness and shifting energy. Another clear sign of envy is fake friendliness. Envious people may act overly nice to your face, but their true feelings often slip through in subtle ways. You might feel an underlying tension or notice that their energy shifts when you achieve something significant. They may smile and congratulate you, but you'll sense that they aren't truly happy for you. This duality can be confusing, but it's a sign that they are struggling to mask their envy. Over time, their true feelings will become more evident. They might distance themselves, start being passive-aggressive, or only reach out when they need something from you. Pay attention to these shifts in behavior. When someone's actions and energy don't align with their words, it's a strong indicator that envy is at play. How to protect yourself from envy. Now that you know the signs, it's important to protect yourself from the negative effects of envy. Envy can create toxic relationships, drain your emotional energy, and even block your own progress if you allow it to influence you. Here are some strategies to safeguard yourself. Set boundaries. It's crucial to maintain boundaries with people who display envious behavior. You don't have to cut them out of your life entirely, but limit the amount of personal information you share with them. The less they know about your successes, the less fuel they have for their envy. Practice detachment. Don't take their behavior personally. Envy says more about the other person's insecurities than it does about you. Practice emotional detachment by reminding yourself that their reactions are a reflection of their inner struggles, not your worth. Focus on your own path. Envious people thrive on comparison, so the best thing you can do is stay focused on your own journey. Keep growing, keep succeeding, and don't let their negativity hold you back. The more you focus on your goals and self-improvement, the less their envy will affect you. Surround yourself with positive people. Finally, make sure you're surrounded by people who genuinely support and uplift you. Positive, encouraging relationships are the best antidote to the toxic energy of envy. By recognizing these signs and taking steps to protect your peace, you can avoid the harmful effects of envy and continue to thrive. Remember, your success is a reflection of your hard work and growth. Don't let anyone's envy take that away from you. As we wrap up, I hope you found these insights helpful in identifying and handling envy in your life. If this video resonated with you, or if you have any experiences or tips of your own, feel free to share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the content, and make sure to subscribe to stay updated with more powerful insights and tips for personal growth. Your support helps us continue to bring you valuable content, so thank you for being part of this journey. And remember to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. See you in the next one.